Are we the ones who should be blamed when in fact it was Miss Lennon who was late? Yeah. Hey guys, and welcome back to another part of The Player. It's getting proper saucy now, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is saucy. We found out our mother is in a relationship with our teacher. Bit weird, but you know what? I'm okay with it. So let's continue reading The Bet. What should I wear today? Let's go for some denim. Why not? Let's have a look how this looks. Oh, actually, that's nice. I like that. We're choosing this outfit. This will do. Good morning. Hey, honey. You look good. Don't I always? A simple thank you would have sufficed. I like to make things a little more exciting. There is never a simple way with you, is there, Stacy? Simple? What is that? Anyways, do you kids want a ride to school? Can you give me and Stacy 2 minutes? We'll meet you in the car. Of course, honey. What is it, Andrew? I don't like the tension that's between us, Stacy. Maybe you should have thought about that before you went all Godzilla on me. I didn't mean any of the things I said. I was drinking and I didn't think rationally. Ugh. I know that's not an excuse and I take full responsibility for my actions, which, by the way, was unacceptable. You know I love you. Something like that will never happen again. Promise? I promise. Then I accept your apology. I don't think I could have stayed mad at you any longer, to be honest. Did we hug it out or what? Intimacy creates stability and security. Sure thing, let's hug it out. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, he's clapping like a seal. Should we just go to the car now? Yeah. Howdy, girl. What's up with the accent? Practicing for the school musical? I almost forgot. Congratulations on getting the lead. Thank you. My dream of going to Broadway is moving in the right direction. Why did you call? I'm standing in the hall. Meet me? On my way. Ha 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 ha. I'm so out of shape and it's starting to scare me. Ha 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 ha. I had to tell you something. I was going to tell her about yesterday's events before we were interrupted by the loudspeaker. Can Christopher Walken, Lewis Hedman, and Stacy Reed come to the principal's office? Oh! What the heck did you get yourself into? I think it may be something to do with me ditching detention. How the heck did you manage to get in detention? I'll tell you later, but now I gotta go to the principal's office. Right, well, we can't afford that because we have no gems, so we're going straight to the principal's office. I knew I should have never listened to those idiots. Nothing good ever happens when you listen to boys. I guess it's time for me to face the music. Me. Oh. Why am I not surprised to see the two of you? Always a pleasure. Oh. Continue this behavior and you will not be here to finish the semester, boys. Can you please get to the point, Mr. Fell? Yes, of course. Miss Lennon here tells me that the three of you ditched detention without permission. Is that so? Guilty. And the point? If you don't start to address me with respect, boys, I will have no choice but to call your parents. I am very disappointed. Detention is a form of punishment, and the whole purpose of punishment is to learn from it so that no one will make the same mistake again. How will you learn if you don't take responsibility for what you've done and face punishment? With all due respect, Ben. It's Ben, right? Oh. I don't understand why you're making such a big deal of this. We just started the semester and maybe the three of us started off with the wrong foot. But we're not the ones who should be blamed in this case. Yes, we did something that you didn't approve of and therefore we were punished. Both I and the boys met up in the classroom ready to be punished for our actions. But when we showed up in the detention, no one was there. We stood there for a long time and when no teacher showed up, we left to do more important things. Are we the ones who should be blamed when in fact it was Miss Lennon who was late? Yeah. You do make a fair point, Miss Reed, and since this is your first time doing something wrong, I'll let it go. And Miss Lennon, we are going to have a talk. Stacy! What? You were literally on fire in there. I'm impressed, Reed. Didn't know you had it in you. There's a lot you don't know about me, boys. Wow! That girl got both sass and class. Sure. She sure is fierce. You know, Chris, it's not too late to turn back. What do you mean? The bet. You've known me for many years and I've never backed down from a bet. The boys challenge me and I will go through with it. I don't think you should go through with it. There is no shame in backing down. Lewis, seriously, what is up with you? I will get her to fall head over heels with me and then I'll mess her up and throw her to the curb like I always do. Ugh. At Michelle's apartment. Ooh, girl is fancy. Ooh, you scared me, Stacey. I didn't mean to. Honestly. From fun to something serious. What the heck is up with you getting detention and being called to the principal's office? Ugh. I started telling her about Christopher disturbing me in class, which led us to both getting detention. Oh, so annoying. We'd showed up in detention and left because no one was there. And lastly, about what had happened at the principal's office and how we were let off the hook. I think being a senior is bad for you. You're becoming a rebel. I'm not becoming a rebel. I'm just not letting anyone mess with me without standing up to them. I did for 4 years, but not anymore. I'm proud of you, Stacey. And you'll never guess what has happened with me these last couple of days. I then continued telling her about Andrew's party, his little outburst, and who was there witnessing the outburst. I tell her about walking in on Brittany and Brandon making out, and then walking in on my mom and Mr. Davids the day after. It's not funny. Are you serious? This is better than watching Gossip Girl. Also, I have a little confession to make. What? The night Andrew snapped at me, I went up to my room and Christopher followed after me, insisting on being there for me. I wasn't in the mood to talk, so he left his number on my desk. It's a good thing you didn't give in to his persuasion. Actually, are you kidding me, Stacey? What happened? After I caught my mum and Mr. Davids together, we had a fight. I really needed to talk to someone and I tried to call you, but you didn't pick up. Since you didn't pick up, I called Christopher. Then I went over to his place. What? That wasn't the reaction I expected. I wonder why. You don't have to be rude about it, Michelle. You're right. Sorry for being such a prude, but seriously, Stacey, what the heck? You know what he did to Melissa and you're her friend. Who are we to judge? We don't know the whole story. No, but we do know the most important parts, and that's enough for me to dislike him. He played her. I know he did, and that's probably why I'm feeling so guilty. But at the end of the day, it was nice talking to him. Please, Stacey, and I'm not saying this to be rude, but that's just poop. He's most likely playing with you like he does with every other girl. To him, your feelings are just a joke. Michelle, you're my best friend, so please tell me what to do. Normally, I would tell you to follow your heart and don't care about other people's opinions, but not this time. You need to ditch his sorry butt. Maybe you're right. I'm always right. Ha 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 ha. Do you want to go get coffee? I never thought you'd ask. Yay! I can order while you go find us some seats. Ha 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 ha. Well, I'm not a mind reader, so what do you want? Ooh. My favorite, probably out of this whole list, is a frappe. Basically the usual. You know I like to be spontaneous, but not when it comes to my coffee. Beep 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 beep. One new message. Ooh, let's open it. Hey, Reed. Lewis and I are very thankful because of what you did today. Can I buy you dinner tonight? Well, I mean, if you and Lewis are thankful, shouldn't we invite him too? Do you want me to? The more the merrier. Fine then, I'll ask him. Who are you texting? Oh, why do we have to lie? I want to tell the truth. Let's say Andrew. Oh, it's just Andrew. Tell him I said hi. Should I be worried? No, not at all. Ha 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 ha. Here's your coffee. Oh, yes! Michelle and I drank our coffee while gossiping about everyone and everything. Michelle told me about this cute guy she's dating, but she was very secretive about who he was. Is she dating Andrew? I have a feeling she might be. I don't know. 2 hours flew away. I hate to be a bore, but I have an important test tomorrow. Loving the junior life? There's so much to do and I'm so lazy. To be honest, I just want to sleep all day instead of going to that stupid school. Whatever, I have to go home now. I'll walk with you. What the heck am I supposed to wear for dinner? Do I dress up or keep it casual? I don't want Christopher to ogle me. But at the same time, I don't mind when he does. Let's go with sweet. Ew, I don't like that actually. No, try something else. What about a little sexy? Let's go with that. Ew, I actually don't like that either. That's gross. Go black dress. Why are these outfits so tragic? Girl. Okay, that's better. I like that. Yes. I guess this is okay. It's more than okay, girl. I chose it. Christopher had offered to pick me up and drive me to the restaurant, but to avoid any awkwardness, I insisted on going myself. This place is amazing. Ooh, you look amazing. Let's go with you don't look too bad yourself. Thank you, Reed. I already ordered for you. Hope you don't mind. Shouldn't we wait for Lewis? He couldn't make it tonight. So it's just you and me? Just you and me. Can you excuse me for a second? I need to use the toilet. Of course. Oh my gosh. Missing me already? Stacy, you need to tell her. Okay, let's get straight to the point. As a thanks from Lewis and Christopher for saving their butts today, they offered to take me out on a dinner. Or Christopher did, and when he asked me if he could buy me dinner, I suggested we invite Lewis. He said he would do it, but now it's just the two of us here at this incredibly romantic restaurant, and he said Lewis couldn't come. First of all, Stacy, why the heck didn't you tell me sooner? Second, he obviously wanted you all by himself. That's why he didn't invite Lewis in the first place, and you had to. Third, he probably didn't even check with Lewis if he could come or not. He's manipulative and a liar. So you don't think Lewis ever got an invitation? No. Why don't you call or text Lewis to check? I'll text him right away. Good. And Michelle, I'm sorry for lying to you about who texted. All good, but don't do it again. I'll remember that. See you tomorrow. Ugh, I've been out here way too long. I'll just talk with Lewis tomorrow. If you could just calm the heck down, Melissa. I want to spend the rest of my night with my date, so please just shut up. You're such a meanie. And you're annoying. Look, there's my date. Can you please leave us alone? Oh my gosh! You're his date? No, it's not like that. It sure looks that way to me. You two all by yourself. No, Lewis was supposed to join us. Can't believe you, Stacy. I thought you were better than this. Christopher and I are just friends. I don't understand why you'd want to be friends with him. Melissa, you're my friend and I care about you and I would never do anything to hurt you. It just happens that Christopher and I get along pretty well, as friends of course, and I do hope you can respect that. I can't be friends with you if you're going to be friends with him. Are you giving me an ultimatum? I guess I am. Ugh. Are you okay? I thought you were going to apologize to her. She randomly walked into the restaurant and I tried to make amends with her, but she wouldn't listen. Then she started shouting at me, totally embarrassing me out, so I snapped. Why did you tell her this was a date when you know I don't want to be anything more than just friends? I want us to be more than friends. I like you. You don't even know me. If you think you can toy around with me, then you're wrong. Listen, although I would love to be more than friends, I won't try to be. I respect that you only want to be friends, and I hope we can continue being that. This is all messed up. Tell me about it. He smirked at me, sending shivers through my entire body. I could feel my cheeks heating up. What the heck was that feeling? I think I should go home. I'll walk you. I have legs. See you at school on Monday. Stacy. You're not going to get feelings for this guy. How are you going to deal with Melissa and Christopher? And are you going to get feelings for Christopher? Find out in the next episode of The Player. So guys, I really hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, do make sure to leave a like and I will see you guys in the next one.